This is Adam Curry. Up next, the MTV News, followed by the world premiere of Static Cling. Do you think dogs like Milk-Bone dog biscuits? Well, you just wait and see. Pepper, come here. Come on, let's get a biscuit, Pepper. Oh, man. Come here. Look. Oh, sit down. Sit down. Shake him. Can you sit up? Sit up. No, sit up. Come. Good dog. Jump. Come on, jump. Jump. Okay. Now roll over. Roll over. No, come here. Come here. Come here. Roll over. Roll over. Good dog. Now sit. Can you stay? Stay. Okay. As you can see, dogs just love the taste of Milk-Bone's dog biscuits, and they're almost willing to do anything.
Milk-Bone brand dog biscuits. Cleans teeth, freshens breath naturally. And they love them. This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions? MTV News. You heard it here first. This is MTV News. According to recent studies, researchers are telling us that there will be an increase in the popularity of bell-bottoms in following years. Hey! Dynamite! And this just handed to me. Law enforcement authorities across the nation have reported mysterious, widespread cookie theft. Clues left behind, mainly cookie crumbs, lead authorities to suspect Muppet involvement. Eyewitnesses have collaborated to produce this composite picture. Jeez, what a monster. Okay, now on to our main story. Due to the largely growing problem of static cling in today's dryers, Bounce Fabric Softener is bringing us this report. Everything around us consists of atoms. These tiny particles contain three components: protons, electrons, and neutrons. Both electrons and neutrons have an electrical charge, while neutrons have none. Normally, atoms have the same number of protons and electrons, which makes the atom neutral. But if an atom gains additional electrons, it gives the atom a negative charge, and when protons are gained, it gives it a positive charge. Atoms that have these electrical charges are defined as ions. And static cling is electricity where the electrons or the ions do not move. A static cling is the result of the static electricity. For example, like a tie and a sock are put in a dryer together, and when you take them out, they'll most likely be all stuck together. And this occurs because the sock and the tie exchange protons and electrons. One of them now has the positive charge and the other has the negative charge. And since opposite charges attract each other, they're going to stick together. Well, that's all I've got. And I am out of here.
When my friends asked me to use Style shampoo, I didn't think that it would be any better than my old shampoo. So when I tried the shampoo test, I put Style on one side and my old shampoo on the other. I didn't think there'd be any difference, but this side tingles, tells me it's doing something. This side, nothing. Well, now Style is my shampoo, and I hope it'll be yours now too. Now that last test might not have convinced you that Style shampoo is the better, but I hope now that you can see the results. This side, which used the Style, and this side, which really sucks, which is all greasy where I used my old shampoo. I hope you can tell that the Style really improves your hair. Roy, Are you having an asthma attack?
Uh-huh.
Roy, do you think you could blow out a match at this time?
Uh-uh.
Roy, do you think you would try for us?
Uh-huh.
Well, here's the match. Go ahead, Roy.
Uh-uh. I can't seem to blow it out.
Roy, would you be willing to try this succo inhalant?
Yeah.
Well, here you are. Through the use of time-lapse photography, we can see that just after a short amount of time, Roy has found relief. Roy, at this time, will you please try blowing out a match again?
Well, shuck my corn, I found relief.
So all y'all out there, y'all remember, next time asthma has you feeling down, try succo inhalants. This is Adam Curry. Up next, Yo MTV Raps, followed by the world premiere video of Static Cling. Yo, let's do this. The other day I asked Grant, yo, what's Static Cling? He said he didn't know, but he'd be sure to bring a book about this subject. But how could we know that one day that subject will be sung in this show? Well, I brought along that book on this fateful day. We looked up Static Cling to see what it would say. It said opposite charges is what causes static power. Like when you get a shot from walking on the rug and it hurts for half an hour. Flipping through this book, looking for a definition. I saw this word, it called rock my world, and I had a static vision. It said static cling is also electric static. Like when you rub a balloon on your head and it sticks automatic. Static cling. Static cling. Went over to the dryer, cause I had some clothes to dry. When I noticed my Argyle socks were stuck through my father's tie. Went over to my mother, said, yo, what's this mean? She said, that's what happens when the atoms start slapping, when doing a static cling. So if you want to avoid this stuff known as static cling, I suggest before you do, you know just what I mean. So when your clothes get dirty and you take them to the cleaners, you tell those boys in no white hat you don't want no misdemeanors. You tell those boys at the cleaners, be sure you act real mean. You tell those boys at the cleaners you don't want no static cling. Well, now my rap is over. We'll be hanging by a string, cause that's what happens when the atoms start slapping, when doing a static cling. Static cling. Static cling.
Cover off. Yeah.
What's she doing, Pepper?
Where'd you go? Pepper. Pepper.